let's have a heart-to-heart conversation about something that touches the deepest corners of our souls. Sending love to your twin flame. If you've ever found yourself wondering whether your love reaches them or how to make that connection stronger, you're experiencing one of the most beautiful aspects of the twin flame journey. You see, this connection isn't like any ordinary relationship. It's a sacred bond that transcends ordinary understanding, operating on a level where physical distance becomes meaningless. What makes this journey so fascinating is its paradoxical nature. While it's one of the most profound spiritual connections we can experience, it's also surprisingly simple at its core. As the search results reveal, with twin flames, love is an open channel. It flows easily and naturally. You don't need complex techniques or special training, just an open heart and authentic intention. This exploration isn't about learning new ways to manipulate energy or force connection. Instead, it's about remembering what your soul has never forgotten: the natural state of love that exists between twin flames. Whether you're just beginning to explore this connection or deepening an existing one, remember that you're not creating something new. You're simply tuning into the eternal love song that's always been playing between your souls. So, let's embark on this journey together, exploring the various ways to consciously engage with this divine connection, while keeping in mind that the most powerful approach is always the one that feels most natural and authentic to you. Imagine your heart as a cosmic transmitter, always broadcasting on a frequency unique to you and your twin flame. It's like having a dedicated radio channel that plays only your soul's music. This isn't just poetic imagery. The heart actually generates the body's largest electromagnetic field, extending several feet beyond our physical form. Scientists at the HeartMath Institute have documented this phenomenon, showing how our hearts can literally influence others at a distance. Think of it as having a permanent spiritual Wi-Fi connection. You don't need to keep logging in or entering passwords. The connection is always there, humming quietly in the background of your existence. When you consciously tap into this heart space, you're simply turning up the volume on something that's already playing. Close your eyes and imagine your heart as a doorway to the divine connection, a portal through which pure, unconditional love flows naturally. It's like having a secret passage that leads directly to your twin soul essence. But here's the beautiful paradox. While this connection is profound, it's also incredibly simple. You don't need complex rituals or special training. Just as you don't need to understand how electricity works to turn on a light, you don't need to comprehend all the metaphysical mechanics to send love through your heart space. Your soul already knows the way. The key is authenticity. Your heart space doesn't respond to pretense or forced emotions. It's like trying to fake a laugh. People can always tell when it's not genuine. When you allow yourself to simply feel and be present with the natural love that exists between you and your twin flame, you're activating the most powerful transmission possible. Remember, this heart space connection isn't something you create, it's something you allow. Like a river flowing to the ocean, love naturally moves between twin flames when we remove the barriers of fear, doubt, and overthinking. so you do not need to send anything anywhere. You are love itself. Let your heart be the lighthouse it naturally is, beaming love across the spiritual seas to your twin flame. Trust that the signal always reaches its destination, even when you can't see the other shore. Sow yourself, stepping into a secret garden of the soul, where every breath draws you deeper into the sacred space between two hearts. This isn't about following rigid spiritual protocols or mastering complex meditation techniques. It's about creating your own intimate ritual of connection. Think of meditation as tuning your internal radio to your twin flame's unique frequency. Just as every snowflake has its unique pattern, every twin flame connection has its own special way of expressing through visualization. Some twins report seeing golden cords of light connecting their hearts, while others experience a warm, euphoric embrace of energies. There's no right way to do this. Your soul knows the path. Let me share a little secret that many spiritual teachers won't tell you. The most powerful meditations often happen in the most ordinary moments. One twin flame describes how she connects while doing dishes, another during his morning coffee ritual. It's not about creating the perfect Zen environment, though that's lovely if you can. It's about finding those pocket moments of stillness where your heart naturally opens. The key is to make it personal and playful. One of my clients discovered that visualizing herself and her twin flame as two dancing flames in a sacred fire worked better than any traditional meditation technique. Another found connection through imagining they were both stars in the same constellation, sharing the same cosmic dance. Your imagination isn't just making things up. It's actually your soul's way of translating energy into something your human mind can understand. Remember those moments as a child when make-believe felt more real than reality. That's the kind of sacred imagination we're tapping into here. Your heart knows how to speak this language fluently. You just need to give yourself permission to play in these spiritual realms again. It's like having telepathic conversations. The interchanges of our hearts and guts seemed immediate and instinctive. Let your meditation be a love letter written in the language of energy and light. Whether you're sitting in right position or simply taking a quiet moment during your day, allow yourself to sink into that space where two souls touch. Trust that in this quantum field of love, distance is just an illusion, and connection is our natural state of being. Here's a truth that might shake your world. Sometimes the most powerful love flows when we stop trying to make it flow. Imagine love as a butterfly. The harder you try to catch it, the more elusive it becomes. But sit quietly in your garden, and it might just land on your shoulder. This is the paradoxical magic of unconditional love in the twin flame journey. Your twin is here to mirror where your ego is in need of healing, and trying to send love from an ego place will only drive the connection apart. It's like trying to push a river. The water knows where to flow. It doesn't need our direction. When we release our grip on outcomes and expectations, we allow the natural current of love to move as it's meant to. Think about those moments when you're completely absorbed in something you love, painting, gardening, or simply watching a sunset. That state of being where you're not trying to achieve anything but just existing in pure joy. That's the sweet spot where twin flame love thrives. It's what I call the divine surrender. The moment when you stop being the director of your love story and become its witness instead. Here's a secret that took me years to understand. Love between twin flames isn't something you do, it's something you are. Just as the sun doesn't try to shine, it simply shines because that's its nature. Your love for your twin flame exists independently of your efforts to express it. One beautiful soul described it perfectly. With the shared soul being of twin flames, there is a constant love which is unconditional. While telepathic connections certainly exist, there is no specific need to send any certain communication unless one desires to do so. The journey of unconditional love often begins when we realize that our desperate attempts to connect are actually rooted in fear rather than love. It's like holding your breath underwater. The more you panic about needing air, the faster you use up what you have. Instead, when you relax and trust, you find you can float effortlessly. Remember, your twin flame connection exists in a dimension beyond human effort or control. It's woven into the very fabric of your being. When you release the need to manage, control, or direct this love, you might find it flows more freely than ever before. This is your invitation to simply be the love you naturally are. No pushing, no pulling, no trying, just being. In this space of pure acceptance and allowance, the most profound connections often unfold on their own, like flowers opening to the morning sun. Have you ever noticed how the universe speaks in whispers, signs, and subtle nudges? When it comes to twin flame connections, these whispers become a symphony of synchronicity, like a cosmic game of call and response. The signs that your twin flame feels your love can appear in the most unexpected and magical ways. The physical sensations are perhaps the most tangible proof of this ethereal connection. Your body becomes an antenna, picking up signals from across the soul divide. Some twins report feeling sudden warmth in their heart space, while others experience what they describe as love bombs, intense waves of emotion that seem to come from nowhere. Dreams become a special meeting ground, a neutral territory where souls can connect without the interference of ego and physical reality. Your twin might appear in your dreams, bringing messages, comfort, or simply their presence. These aren't just ordinary dreams. They're soul conversations happening in the quantum field of consciousness. As one practitioner notes, the connection makes the hearts naturally engage and attract in ways that I sometimes can't comprehend, let alone explain. Leaves me no option but to just sense it, know it. The synchronicities that follow these energy exchanges are like cosmic winks from the universe. You might think of your twin and immediately see their name somewhere or hear their song on the radio. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations. Every day you should experience at least one encounter that reminds you of your twin flame. It's like the universe is playing a divine game of connect the dots, showing you the invisible threads that bind you together. But perhaps the most profound sign is the inexplicable knowing that resides in your heart. beyond all physical sensations and external signs, there's a deep, quiet certainty that your love is received. It's like having an internal compass that always points to truth. Remember, these signs aren't meant to validate your connection, but to remind you of what your soul already knows. Your twin flame always feels your love, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. The signs are just the universe's way of helping your human self catch up with what your soul has never forgotten. Imagine for a moment that you and your twin flame are like two flowers growing from the same root system. When you nourish your soil, both flowers bloom. This is the profound truth about self-love in the twin flame journey. It's not just about you. It's about the shared soul essence that connects you both. Are you giving yourself love? How and when? These aren't just rhetorical questions. They're the key to unlocking the most powerful twin flame connection possible. Think of self-love as updating your spiritual software. Just as your phone automatically syncs with its cloud backup, your energy automatically syncs with your twin flame when you elevate your own vibration through self-love. Trying to love your twin flame while neglecting yourself is like trying to pour from an empty cup. Start with you to get the energy flow moving. It's not selfish, it's sacred mathematics. When you fill your own cup with divine love, it naturally overflows, creating a ripple effect that reaches your twin flame through that mysterious quantum entanglement you share. The beauty of this approach is its elegant simplicity. Instead of struggling to send love outward, you simply need to turn inward and tend to your own garden. Your twin flame automatically benefits from every act of self-care, every moment of self-acceptance, every step toward self-realization. It's like having a spiritual frequent flyer program where every point you earn is automatically credited to both accounts. Many twin flames get caught in what I call the external love trap, constantly trying to beam love outward while neglecting their own heart space. But as one practitioner beautifully notes, you should not even try to love yourself, because even then, it would be externalizing something that you already are. This is about remembering, not creating. You are love itself, and so is your twin. Consider this: when you truly love yourself, you naturally vibrate at a frequency that matches your highest potential. And since twin flames share the same soul essence, when you raise your vibration through self-love, you're actually tuning both of you to a higher frequency. It's like being two instruments in perfect harmony. When one rises in pitch, the other naturally follows. Remember, this journey isn't about becoming worthy of love. It's about remembering that you are love itself. Every act of kindness toward yourself, every moment of self-acceptance, while every step toward self-realization is simultaneously the most powerful love message you could ever send to your twin flame. Remember, sending love to your twin flame isn't about technique as much as it is about authenticity. Trust your natural abilities, stay focused on your own growth, and let the love flow naturally. The connection is already there. You're just learning to tune into it more consciously. Keep it simple, keep it real, and most importantly, keep your heart open. After all, Love is the language twin flames naturally speak. You just need to trust that you already know how to speak it.